Hi everybody, my name is LaDonna and I am going to do a quick project and I wanted to invite you along. So let me set up my comments and we'll get ready to start. Today we're going to be working on pumpkin spice and everything nice, getting ready for the holidays. When you come on, let me know you're here and say hi. I like to acknowledge those that come in, and that way I can greet you and I know who's here. And if you see the red button at the top of your screen, then you know that you're watching it on the replay. And please, please, please leave a comment, #replay. And I will, I'll know you're here. On one day next week, we're going to give one of the pictures that we do away. So you'll want to stay tuned for that. I'm just going to add a little water to my paste and get them started. We're going to do some ombre techniques on this, and that should be really cool. And these are beautiful holiday colors. So we're going to start with the top, and we're going to do the cup and the little signs here. We'll do those in custard. Y'all know that's my favorite. We'll do those in custard, and then we'll start with, I'm going to start with the words for the ombre with this pumpkin because it says pumpkin. I think it'll look really cute. So I hope that you guys are having a good week. It's raining here in Bentonville most of the week on and off, and it kind of prevents us from doing too much. So we haven't had a lot of time to get out and about and do things. The weather has not been cooperating. This is a little dried out, so I'm just going to add some water and stir it up. Put a little water into this. Whoop. No harm there, just a little. That's how come I don't like doing it over my transfer in case it sloshes out a little bit. Hi Stacy, I missed you yesterday. So I'm just prepping all of the paste real quick and getting ready. This is going to be a really pretty sign. But, you know, you guys will see it doesn't really take long. And you can make these yourself. I don't know what happened. My monitor screen just all of a sudden got 10 shades lighter. That was kind of cool because it was looking a little dark. Okay. So let's fuzz the transfers and get ready for us to start. We'll throw that up there. Pull my sleeves up and work. We got to get down to business. So you guys know that have a watch, but for those that don't, these are silk screen transfers. And you can use them multiple times. The paste is water soluble. Even when you use the ink, you could use them multiple times. You just need to take care of your transfers, clean them quickly afterwards, and it will be no problem. They clean up real easy. We're getting ready for the holiday. So, everybody's, I need to get the little bubbles out. Everybody is gearing up for the holiday, Halloween, Thanksgiving, fall, anything to do with that. And the beauty of this is this sign will work throughout Christmas. You could use it for Thanksgiving, you could use it for the fall, you can use it all the way, I'm saying all the way up until, I would think, easily Christmas, because our family has pumpkin pie at Christmas, pumpkin bread, all kinds of things. Let's get started with our first color. We're going to do this and then we're going to dry and lift it up because we're going to do the ombre, so it's going to be done in sections. See how easy that was? Really quick there. Let's peel this up. I'm just going to lay it right here and reach for the blow dryer, and then we're going to dry that. Doesn't take long to dry. I'm just going to take my little paperweight I have up here and sit it right here at the top because I don't want to lay my transfer down on that too much. So let's move this a little bit more. It's adhesive, so it'll stick to the top of that. No problem. Okay, now we're going to ombre this part, and this should be fun. Let's do the pumpkin on the top, and then the bottom half we'll do in, I think this is, yeah, the red orange. So we'll start with the pumpkin. And we're going about halfway down. And then we're going to put the red orange on the bottom part. And I left a little space in the middle there. We're going to just blend it together. Not a lot of water on your finger, but just enough to blend the colors. I add a little more of the red there, and then we're going to lift that up. Oop. Need to dab that. I thought I had just a little too much water there. And we'll come back and fix that. That's not going to be a problem. Let's dry it and then we'll correct it. I thought I had a little too much water there. I could feel it on my finger. But it's easily corrected. So let's dry it. Now, I used to get really nervous if I messed up online showing you something, but what I've learned is if you think that it's perfect every single time, you're going to think, nobody can do this, it's too hard. The reality is, it is so super simple, and if you mess up, it's not a big deal because it's water soluble. And it washes off, and the corrections are so easy to make. I'm going to show you just how simple it is. We're going to wash this off. I just have a little wipey, and we're going to wash this off, and we're going to lay the transfer down and do it again. So I'm going to take this and just wipe it. It's very easy. See how easy it comes up? And I'm going to take the P and the U off because both of them were smeared just a little bit and I didn't like the outcome. So I'm just being very careful not to touch the M. And I used to get really nervous. It's like, oh no, I messed up, you know. It's not a big deal because everybody smudges the paste, you know, doesn't get it exactly perfect. This product is something that it doesn't really matter if you mess it up. You know, if I'm doing a painting or something and I make a mistake, you know what I do? I just paint over it. Here, the beauty is you just wipe it off and you lay it back down and you do it again. It's kind of just that easy. So that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to wipe it to make sure I got it all off. Clean up over here where I touched it. Find a dry part of my paper towel. We'll dry this. And we're just going to move forward and we'll come back and fix this because I want to clean the transfer before I go back and correct that. So all is not lost, okay? So we're going to turn it back around. I'm waiting for the computer to catch up so I can see, because there is a lag time. I want to make sure I have it to where you can see what's going on. Okay, so I need to move it down some. And I'm just sticking it to my little paperweight here. Okay. So see, all is not lost. It is easily correctable. And this seems to be my transfer when I do it, that I always mess up on it. Always, always, always. But you know, I'm learning it's not a big deal. You just wipe it up and move on. So that's what you do. Okay, let's do spice. I just want to lay it down enough so that sticks right there. And then remember, we're doing the scroll work in the custard, and then we're going to do the cup here in the custard as well. So let's do the scroll work first because that's over here, and then we're going to do spice in the red, orange, and red mixture. Let's do this little steam over here in the custard. We'll do that in custard as well. And we'll do the little and sign in the custard. And again, we're going to ombre the word spice. Oh, I don't think you could see. Let's let the camera catch up. If the camera catches up so you can see where I'm at, I didn't realize you couldn't see, then let's make it a little easier there. Make sure you can see what's going on. Okay, we're going to do the ombre effect. There it is. It's catching up, guys. And I want to work quickly doing this. I'm taking you on a little roller coaster ride with the camera, but I just want to make sure that I'm in view of where you're at. And again, we're going to do the ombre, but we're not going to add so much water to it like we did before, because we don't want to have to redo that. We want to blend the two together. And then do the cup in mocha. And then we're going to peel it up. Okay, let's peel it up. And then we're going to dry it. I'm having a time with my camera. Let's prop this up over here on this end. Let me fix the camera. So you can see where we're at. Let's see if that works now. Okay, we're going to continue on with the word everything. This is dry. I'm going to lay it down and tape it there. We want to get everything done. We're going to do this whole thing here, everything in one color, and we're going to do it in pumpkin. Now we're going to peel that up. And I realized the Y and the G has not been done yet, but we want to blow dry it because we're going to ombre the bottom. In the bottom, we're going to ombre opposite of what we did at the top. So I'm just going to move my water bottle over here and tape that there with the adhesive on the transfer. Stick this down, and then we're going to go back over the color that we used to do the E and the Y. We're going to quickly do the swirls with our custard. Such a beautiful color. I love this. I like it because it's not bright white. It looks clean. Okay, and then let's ombre our colors. We're going to start off with the reddish color, and we're going to end with pumpkin on this one. Because it is pumpkin spice. And then we'll quickly ombre that. Scrape off the excess as always. Get your finger wet. Do a little bit of blending in the middle. Okay, guys, there it is. Such a beautiful result. I absolutely love it. It's very festive. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to clean up the P and the U. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I want you guys to have a blessed day, and we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you very much.